You know, nothing external will never ever feed the the hole that you got inside or the lack of something that you feel on the inside. Nothing external will make the inside quiet. Something internal, an internal problem, your anxiety, your stress, your I don't know, whatever it might be, your external validation need. I'm struggling with it myself. It will never be resolved by external stuff. The reason I'm having internal, the reason why I'm having problems with seeking too much external validation is because I might not see my internal, or I might not validate myself enough, or I value others' opinions about myself more than my own, which it's totally backwards. I know, but it doesn't change the way I feel, right? But money, views, comments, anything won't feed the lack of something inside, right? It won't do it for me, it won't do it for you, it won't do it for anyone. If you're having depression and you become rich all of a sudden, somehow, you win the lottery, you will just be a rich, depressed person. Maybe you have the means to change that with the money, right? Of course you got. But it won't come from the external source. It will come from within, always. And there's levels to consciousness, right? You need to know what your problem is in order to solve it. But if you're just going on autopilot all day, you're living your day on repeat, in, day out, year in, year out, you will be stuck and you will have little to no progress if you're just going about your day doing the same stuff subconsciously. Level 2, you start to question things. Level 3, you're starting to say fuck it all, and then you go on until you reach a higher level. I'm not saying I'm there. I feel like I'm touching on it sometimes, but when you're realizing that your power comes from within, it's always been like that. You shouldn't be caring about cortisol, like minimizing your cortisol spikes or having the perfect environment for your testosterone levels. That's bitch behavior, bro. I gotta tell it. I gotta say it to you. No high T man is living under perfect conditions, living eating the same perfect meal that's optimized for his testosterone levels all day. He's not eating the same breakfast at the exact time. He's not eating lunch and dinner at the exact time, the exact same dinner. He's not having this exact day in, day out, because that's stagnation. That is like nothing new happens. He don't need high T for that, right? So to sum it up, work on yourself. Inner work will always lead to outer world results. Internal work will always lead to external results. If you have an external validation problem, you might be like me and value especially women's opinion about you. Or you want women to like you, you want attraction from women, and you value it a lot. As you do as a young man, of course, your biology is to reproduce. So of course you would care about the opposite sex attraction to you. Of course you would. Nothing strange there. As a healthy human being, that should be the way it is. But the problem becomes, or the problem shows up when you start to put it on a pedestal. I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I don't. I am saying that that is the case for everyone. guy and girl, man and female, woman, female, what the fuck. And yeah. Four, bless you. And yeah, to sum it up, internal work first, always. Do the internal work so you can get the external results that you want. Don't work towards the external results without, or don't work towards the external results while you're neglecting the internal part, because you're still a person. You want to be a good person when you're rich. You don't want to be a rich version of yourself right now. You want to be a version of yourself that's better than you are right now, today, and rich, right? So let's get that money. Get that money, but work on yourself, bro, please.